Salut, salut. Mon jeu devrait apparaître, hein, comme d'hab, hein, le temps que ça arrive. Bon, on va jouer à Monkey Island au nouveau, qui est sorti récemment, je sais pas quand. Mais bon, étant un grand fan de la saga, franchement, je les ai tous faits sauf le 4. Le 4 que j'ai détesté parce que c'était en 3D, c'était un peu de la merde à jouer. Mais bon, du coup, là, on va tester celui-là, on verra bien. Putain, mais mon micro, il a baissé depuis hier ou c'est moi qui parle moins fort? Peut-être c'est moi qui parle moins fort, je vais le remonter. Un cran plus fort. Pire, je baisserai sur Twitch. Sur OBS, je vais dire. Ouais, peut-être c'est mieux là. Du coup, voilà. Je sais que c'est un jeu qui va faire chier beaucoup de gens, mais moi j'ai envie de le faire. Puis, tant pis. Bon, déjà, hop. Je sais pas pourquoi il n'y a pas le dessin sur... Je peux mettre genre en pause. Il n'y a vraiment pas d'image pour le jeu. Comme ça, c'est écrit retour. Ouais, je suis sur internet là. Ça me vénère quand il bug. Alors. Ça va venir. Mais j'aurais jamais dû retirer le titre. Attends, si je mets autre chose, ça marche. Ah, c'est cassé, hein. On va annuler. Putain, je suis deg. En tout cas, bienvenue à tous, mais putain, il n'y a pas le logo, hein, tant pis. Hein. Et pourtant, il y a bien le logo quand je clique. C'est pas grave. Bon, bref, on va continuer. Hein. Tant pis pour un logo. Je suis désolé, vous en anglais, obligé. Sous-titre français. Alors, pour situer, c'est la suite du 2. C'est exactement la suite du 2. Donc, pour les gens qui ont déjà joué, ceux qui n'ont jamais joué, ils vont pas piger, je pense. Putain, mais je peux pas, là. Bon, tant pis.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
Bon, j'avoue, le style graphique me dit c'est pas trop, mais le jeu est bien noté. Donc autant donner une chance au jeu.
Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Voilà. J'avais pas checké ça. Baisser un poil parce que c'est important les dialogues.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
J'espère que Jeb il a bien pris en compte ce que j'ai fait.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following
Les garçons, on
us?
peut arrêter de nous suivre.
Yes, sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way.
C'est vrai, faut trop que tu goûtes. C'est le meilleur truc que tu vas manger de ta vie, tu vas voir. Je sais pas si j'aurais... C'est bon, ça marche. Je peux pas changer la vitesse de dialogue, je crois pas. C'est quoi interface? Fond des sous-titres, non, on s'en fout. On peut pas changer la vitesse des dialogues, je crois pas. Ouais, la vitesse des soucis, NA. Ce que j'avais vu tout à l'heure. Bon, après, c'est un point and click. Hein.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to
Bah.
scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Sauf que moi, j'ai tout bind sur ma souris. Putain, bizarre, je crois qu'on pouvait regarder le panneau. Non, c'est pas grave. Donc, sinon, ça se joue au clavier. C'est un peu galère les touches. Ouais, une clé là.
They put it on a leg to keep you
On a dû
from
la mettre
walking
là
off
ça,
with it.
pour dissuader les gens de prendre leurs jambes. Ah mais c'est relou, c'est trop rapide les dialogues. Ah, c'est clic droit.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Hein. Oui, ok. Examiner clic droit.
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
Elle ouvre les latrines qui se trouvent dehors. Ok. Non, il y a un autre truc pour les dialogues. Je sais pas la touche. Historique des dialogues, je crois. Vérifier l'historique des dialogues. Non, défilement historique des dialogues. Bref, c'est point virgule. Je l'ai pas bind ça. Point virgule.
I
Okay.
once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Change plus de touche dispo. Quoi que si. Donc c'est point virgule. Attendez, on va faire ça, sinon ça va me saouler. C'est où j'ai hub. Bon, sachez que le jeu de base il marche pas sur G-Hub, hein. J'ai dû modifier. Modifier de ouf. Alors, Monkey Island. Ok. Défilement vers la gauche. Maintenant, il faut que je trouve point virgule. Elle est là. Ok. Ça n'a pas marché. Pourquoi ça n'a pas marché? Ah non, c'était virgule et pas point virgule, je suis un connard. Bah non. Oui, c'est bien ce que je dis, virgule et pas point virgule. Alors, si vous savez comment je suis en train de chier, allez là, c'est là. Ok. Parce que modifier GAB... Ah, c'est bon. C'est pas évident.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs.
À l'endroit où
cheese inside.
Those glasses?
les verres et les lunettes sont plus épais que la couche de graisse qu'il y a par terre. Posez des questions.
You kids better
J'espère
have
que vous avez de quoi
money.
payer.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money.
On pourrait avoir des pâtes au poulet. Non, ce sera nul.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs
Quand
if
tu
you
me donnes
give me
une, je te
one.
donnerai.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher.
Oui, t'es
Let me
gamin, je vais te dire
tell
une
you
chose.
something. I
J'aime
don't
pas les enfants.
like kids. I'm an honest
Je suis
businessman
un
trying
autre
to make an
commerçant qui essaie
honest
simplement de
living.
gagner sa vie. J'ai pas envie qu'une cinquantaine de moches viennent me faire perdre mon temps à essayer de me gratter des trucs gratuits. Ok.
I guess never mind.
Never
I
mind.
know.
J'ai une idée. Allons voir s'il n'y a pas des pièces dans les latrines.
Coins fall out of people's
Ça arrive
pockets
souvent
when
qu'il y en a
they
qui
sit
tombent des
down in
poches
there.
quand... Ouais. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
How much is a mug of grog?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat
Ah, les
it.
bâtards. Let's go. Ah, c'est ça les chiottes. Il faut que je me mette dans les touches. Hein. Putain, la souris elle est trop lente aussi, il faudrait que je l'augmente. Si vous voyez un cercle rouge lorsque vous passez le curseur au-dessus d'un objet, cela signifie que l'interaction est impossible.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
On dirait
Let's
qu'ils
go
aiment pas les
next door and
visiteurs.
get scurvy dogs.
Ouais, non, mais elles sont où les chiottes?
We'll get some scurvy dogs.
Je tente d'abord
Then we'll play
après
over
on
there.
aura qu'à jouer par là-bas. Ok.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Ouais, c'est ça les chiottes.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key
Mais. Je clique mal. Putain, ça.
in my pocket.
Pourquoi ça marche pas? Vas-y. C'est pas grave. Il y a des trucs qu'on va faire à la main.
Good,
Hein.
you unlocked it.
Intéressant.
It isn't a piece of eight.
C'est pas une pièce de
but
8,
it's
c'est un
a
morceau de
round
métal
piece of
rond.
metal about the same
Enfin,
size and shape as a piece of eight.
That's
Ça-
called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Ok, c'est une fausse pièce.
A fake coin is almost
Fausse
as good
pièce,
as a
pratiquement
real
la même
coin.
qu'une vraie. Bah ouais. Bah voilà, c'est tout. Peut-être qu'il y a des pièces là-dedans.
Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Ah, il l'a fait. Oh le con.
Gross. Ugh. What is this stuff?
Ça sent comme les
Smells the
toilettes.
same as a toilet. Please wash hands.
Merci de bien vouloir
before
vous laver les
leaving
mains
our
avant de
house.
quitter les latrines. Ok.
What can we get with this?
Voilà. Dégueulasse.
Tastes like a piece of eight. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Ça a l'air dégueulasse.
Yum! What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Je sais pas, on va explorer. Il y a des trucs, c'est quoi ça?
Hey, Chucky, stand over here.
Et toi là, 2 secondes.
No way. Did you know you can
Tu
keep a
sais que
scurvy
tu peux
dog
garder
warm
un
by
au
sticking it
chaud
in
en
your
mettant sur ton
armpit?
bras. Ah.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
Pourquoi ça marche pas ça? C'est quoi la touche? Passer les dialogues, c'est le point. On va
I
essayer de
wonder
voir.
where those 2 people we were following
Ça
went.
marche pas.
I wonder.
Ok, donc c'était ce point-là. C'est point. Putain, mais comment ça va? J'ai jamais trouvé ça. Putain, je vais vous montrer ce que je fais depuis tout à l'heure, parce que sinon les mecs vous allez vous dire, mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il faut que je trouve le point. Comme de base, G-Hub, il prend pas en compte le jeu, du coup j'ai un peu hack le G-Hub un petit peu. Et donc, il faut que cette touche-là, ce soit le point. Je l'avais pas trouvé. C'est du foutage de gueule. Il doit être là, mais... Je suis en aveugle. Ça. Ok. Je pense qu'on va voir.
I wonder where those 2.
Ouais, c'est ça.
I wonder.
Ok, c'est bon. Non, moi j'ai pas mal de touches. J'ai tout le paint sur ma souris.
Aw.
Il a dit quoi?
Exhibit removed.
Exposition annulée.
Let's not go back
Autant
there
éviter de
again.
retourner
We'll
là-dedans.
just get yelled
On
at.
serait encore crié dessus. Ouais, c'est pas bête. J'ai quoi dans mon inventaire? Ok, ils ont simplifié le truc quand même.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
It unlocks the outhouse.
Je le rends ou pas? On s'en fout.
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Consultez votre liste de tâches. S'amuser, explorer les environs, examiner l'encre, battre Chucky à la course, donner à manger au canard. Ok. Trouver un trèfle, faire un vœu au puits à souhait. Ok.
That's a cool anchor.
That just
Ça
shows
prouve
how
à quel
little
point
you know
tu n'y
about
connais rien. En
anchors.
l'occurrence, cela est vraiment
This
pas un
one's
bon
not
exemple.
a very good
Tu le
example.
saurais si tu
You
lisais,
know that if you read as
si tu avais
much
lu
about
autant de
anchors
bouquins
as
sur
I
les
have.
encres que moi.
Did you know that anchors
C'est vrai qu'à
originally
l'origine, les
weren't
encres n'étaient
designed to
pas
hold
conçues
ships in
pour...
place?
Ah ouais.
They were used in combat.
Elles étaient utilisées
Shot
pour le
from
combat.
cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. Current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent the little most anchors these days,
Merde.
about 30, all kinds of people.
Ça faut
But
vraiment
the
pas que je
older
me
word,
loupe sur mon
they're
truc.
called that because when you, yeah.
Ça, c'était ma liste de trucs à faire, ça. Ok. Ah non, non,
That's a
non.
cool anchor.
That did you know? They were used in combat. They started then. The current bow-shaped design is accurate.
Je sais, je vais faire un clavier, parce que sinon ça va te casser les
little
couilles.
most anchor about 30. But the older word they're called, yeah.
On dit c'était pour le tuto.
Hey, Chucky. Want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah ouais, c'était baiser facile.
Win!
Ça, c'est fait. Ça, faut donner à manger au canard.
Hands off.
Pourquoi?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Oh, les bâtards.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean?
Comment
again?
ça encore?
Run along and
C'est parce
find
que je
your real
pensais.
parents.
Ça, c'est le méchant. C'était Chuck. Mais en fait, c'est du Chuck. Bref, c'est faut connaître l'histoire.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing?
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Kids these days, they have no regard for
Vous n'avez
personal
aucun respect
property.
pour ce qui
And
appartient
no
aux autres.
respect for your
Lorsqu'un accuseur est
elders.
visible,
I
cela
have
indique
half
ce
a
que
mind to
vous
give you a
avez
piece
le
of my
contrôle.
mind.
And I've
Ah,
got
ok,
the other
j'ai
half.
compris.
Blah blah blah. Blah.
Gotta run.
How
J'ai pas trop
rude.
le temps de lire, mais j'ai compris.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Je vais avoir du mal avec le clic droit pour ramasser. Ok, il me faut un trèfle.
Do not pick the four
Ne
leaf
pas cueillir les
clovers.
trèfles à 4 feuilles. Ouais, on va voir. Il est là. Et
I found
bingo.
one.
Ça va, on va ensuite.
Awesome.
There was still one left.
C'était dit que le jeu était plus simple, mais on
I
verra
can
bien.
stand on my head without using my hands.
C'est con que je sais pas les voix françaises, hein. Je suis de Sam quand même. C'est donc quoi que j'avais vu les langues. Non, vas-y, on va save. Texte et langue. Je peux même plus changer la langue. Hein. Bon, dans tous les cas, il n'y avait pas. Du coup, où est-ce qu'on va faire? S'entraîner à l'escrime, faire un vœu au puits de soie.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Uh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Faut de pitié là,
Well,
comme
anyway, that was fun.
Vas-y, nice. Et un vœu, faut trouver le puits. Ah bah il est là.
I should find a coin to throw in.
Essayer de trouver une pièce.
I should find a coin to
Avancer
throw in.
dedans. Tu veux faire ça?
Are we done here?
On a
Might not
déjà
be able
fini,
to
on ne
come
pourra
back
peut-être
if
pas
we
revenir
head
si on
this way.
continue par là.
What you looking at?
Those kids jumping rope down there? They're doing it wrong.
Mhm. Pourquoi il a dit que je pourrais pas revenir, le bâtard?
I want to see 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Ouais, c'est bien. Ah! Les barres.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did. Big whoop.
Oh, les
Big
bâtards.
whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like
Beaucoup
they're
de histoires
finished
qui
at
donnent
the end.
l'impression de pas être
What do you mean?
terminées.
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island
Ok,
and fought
ok,
LeChuck.
hein.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Ah, les
But
bâtards.
that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Ah, vas-y,
Is
let's go.
this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Mhm. C'est pas mal refait. Hein. c'est des bâtards, ils les ont mis le truc au début. Donc du coup je suis baisé. Je peux même pas passer. Peut-être il faut que je resave et que je me retape ça, je vais avoir le seum. Ouais, à mon avis, je vais être obligé de changer ma sauvegarde.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating where every good. I'll see some old pals and get things.
J'ai dû louper un truc.
I'm Guybrush.
Haven't seen you.
Oh, you know, but now I'm getting. Oh, what? Is there?
He does.
Anyway, you know my hit.
I should find a coin to throw in.
I want
Comment je peux trouver la
two
pièce,
scurvy
alors?
dogs at the same time.
Ah non, il y avait un truc avec eux. Non? C'est un jambon qu'il a dans la main? Là, son bras, putain. Elle est où la dernière pièce? Ça se trouve, faut vendre un truc au gars.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
Sounds real.
Ah,
I wonder if this is drinking water.
I have an extra.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
putain, c'est là que je parie ça à avoir la première, à faire le
Exhibit
premier truc.
removed.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a skirt. That's where the outhouse key was. Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
I don't want to hang around in here anymore. The guy's eyeballing us.
C'est quoi?
We already got food. I want to go play now.
Mais moi, je veux la pièce, je veux faire le vœu.
Gross. Gross.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Je suis si nul que ça.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Excuse me.
Would you boys mind letting us enjoy our day in peace? Thanks.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Putain, mais t'es là la pièce, mais je suis un connard. Avant de formuler un souhait, vous devriez peut-être sauvegarder de manière à pouvoir charger par la suite et essayer un autre souhait. Je souhaite que Chucky ait une moustache. Je souhaite que Eddie disparaisse. Je souhaite qu'une plante trop cool apparaisse. Je souhaite un deuxième Skullburger.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
I take it back.
Non mais c'est
That
bon.
was the best.
Vous pouvez charger votre partie sauvegardée à partir de l'écran. Ok. Non mais c'est bon, j'ai fini ma liste to do. Ouais, ça. Putain, j'avais même pas vu.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids.
Yeah,
We got
Those have
and we were.
Big.
I like it when
You guys always make.
it's fun.
But you can't.
A lot of
What do you mean?
well, like,
Oh, that story has.
but you never.
Sure. Kids.
Is this?
I think
Yeah.
Maybe I.
No, no.
On va
See,
devoir se faire
I knew
taper le générique. En plus, je crois que ça n'a même pas donné de trophée. C'était rapide en vrai.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood.
Ça fait un bail que je t'ai pas vu.
What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting
La
mostly,
routine.
swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Ah, toujours.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's
Yes,
always
it
had
is.
designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
Nous sommes ennemis depuis le début de ma carrière de pirate.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny.
My name is...
He said the same thing about you.
On m'a toujours dit que... Ouais.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he
Ah,
found
bâtard.
out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship
Va
and a
affréter un
crew
navire
and beat
et
him to
un
the punch.
équipage et le coiffer
Just
sur le
as soon as I
poteau.
can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll
Ouais, je sais
see.
où c'est. Enfin, désolé, c'est parce que la référence, hein, toujours. Putain, mais ça me trigger qu'il y a... On peut vraiment pas avoir en français, le jeu. C'est abusé, quoi. Ils ont refait comme dans le 1. C'est vraiment des bâtards. Je sais pas si je mets la crème ou pas, je sais pas trop où la mettre.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
C'était pas Hélène de base? Oh le bâtard.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Ouais. Le bouquin, je peux le prendre. Pour un album de cartes à quiz à
It's a
collectionner.
book for storing collectible trivia cards.
T'as rangé les cartes à collectionner.
Looks like someone just left it
Le
here
plan
unattended.
diverti. Ouais, chut. Derrière du scambar se trouve... La cuisine. Ah bah, c'était pas trop dur. J'ai rien d'autre à faire.
Looks like a circus act.
On tient un
Maybe.
numéro de cirque. Bon, allez, on est parti pour dialoguer là.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Je ne savais pas qu'il y avait eu un changement de direction.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party
Son
invite got
invitation à la
lost in the
fête a
mail.
dû se perdre. Sans les trois que j'avais
Where are the three
l'habitude.
older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in
Doivent
an
être en
alley
train de
somewhere,
pleurnicher dans
wishing
une
they were
ruelle.
still
En
relevant.
pensant à l'époque où ils sont.
Making up trials
À
for each
s'inventer
other
des
and
épreuves
writing
pour eux-mêmes et à
memoirs
écrire
that
des
no
mémoires
one
que
will read.
personne ne lira.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Je suis un investisseur 100% garanti, je suis un homme pirate indigne de me trouver.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was is Captain Madison? She's, like, famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent.
Les
It
bâtards.
was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a
C'est un
good
regard
idea for a
inoffensif qui
pirate
se pense
raid.
qu'il a une bonne idée.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Trésor du valeur monétaire incalculable, valeur culturelle inégalée, et authentique mystère qui doit à tout prix être résolu.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Est-ce que vous pourrez envisager de m'avancer des fonds? Si vous acceptiez de m'aider à recruter un équipage sur Paris Brutable, pourriez-vous au moins me dire s'il y a un navire disponible en ce moment? Je vais
Would
tout
you
lui
at
demander
least
de toute façon.
consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Problème réglé.
You'll do it.
Là.
No,
Bien sûr que non.
of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Ah, le bâtard.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Ah, les bâtards.
Fine. I don't need you or your money.
Il
I
rage
can
pas.
do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship,
Je veux
I'll
pas
steal
m'acheter de
one.
bateau, j'en
I'm a
volerai un.
pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey
Trouver un
Island no
moyen de-
matter what it takes.
Mais tu vas pas dans la cuisine du coup?
I like the old pirate leaders better.
Guybrush
Cuisinier.
as I live and breathe. How have you been?
Pas trop mal.
Good.
How's Elaine? She
Comment
was
va
always
Hélène?
my favorite
Elle a
governor.
toujours été mon gouverneur
Also, she
préféré.
covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
J'ai foiré notre anniversaire. On va dire
She's
ça.
good. No pieces missing.
Kids yet?
Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I'm still in my juvenile phase myself. That's what Elaine says anyway.
Well, tell her I say hello.
La atmosphère du bar est différente que celle dont je me souvenais. Les membres du nouveau conseil des pirates disent en limite. Oh, je suis
The
dire trop ça.
atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd.
dois bien m'adapter.
Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit and your low alcohol
Tes
tolerance.
sarcasmes font moquer, tu sais.
Hey,
Attendez. Non, ça va, non, je suis pas dans le rouge tout le temps. Sauf si je parle trop fort. Non, c'est ok.
those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want
Pas
to stay
vraiment
in
le choix.
business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave,
Sans
they'd
compter que si
probably
jamais
cut
j'essaie
me
de les
up
faire
and throw me
partir, il y a
in
de
the
fortes
sun.
chances que je fasse
Frankly,
découper. Pour être
I'm
honnête, il me
terrified of them.
terrifie.
On the plus side,
Les côtés
they
positifs
have
sont
more
plus solvables.
disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is
Celui de l'échec.
LeChuck's.
Ok.
Even better. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ouais, c'est en 1000 piaf, hein. Faut que je réessaye.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
Chouhou.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Ah, pourtant, ils
Will
m'ont
do.
dit- ils m'ont laissé le refaire. Hein. Ah, carte à collectionner, je vais save avant de... que j'écris de nimp. Alors, le volcan de l'île aux singes est rempli de magma, d'eau, de lave, de vieux documents conceptuels de jeu. Je sais pas. C'est-à-dire que j'ai dans le cul? Ah, alors moi j'ai... Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont pu mettre comme connerie? Ah, je l'ai perdu définitivement. Ah, c'est sérieux? Ah. Peut-être une chance là? Non, même pas. Oh non, allez bâtards. Je vais pas refaire tout le jeu. Je suis un connard de pas avoir fait plusieurs saves. En vrai, je pourrais refaire le jeu vite fait. Hein. Et je vais refaire, franchement, ça va prendre 2 secondes. Oh là là, je suis un gros connard. Alors ouais, j'essaye avant de prendre la carte. Et on va voir si ça marche.
Take this, LeChuck.
Là, je suis obligé de me taper tout, je crois.
Guybrush, gently.
Quoi que je
Where you
peux...
from?
All right.
peux quand même...
Anything.
Ok, ça va.
What's next?
Let's goof on.
On va dire que c'est rien passé.
Sorry, we were
De toute façon, je connais les réponses, donc ça va. Allez, les gosses.
Come on.
Let's pretend I.
It's so.
I wonder if it's...
Putain, j'ai le seum. Elle était où la première carte? Je sais même plus.
Sorry, boy.
Ah oui, non, c'était dans le bouquin.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Ok.
scurvy dog.
No, it's the
Et
best.
c'est bon. Sans le balèque. Putain, je suis obligé de faire le tuto, merde.
What should we do?
We gotta get.
Le chat.
They put it on a leg to. I'll bring this right.
You'd be. I got.
Putain, il... C'est bon?
Good. You unlocked it.
It isn't
Je
a
pense
piece.
que ça va
that's
prendre
called-
5 minutes.
A fake coin.
J'ai rien à faire à droite.
What can we?
Tastes like enough for.
Perfect.
Take 'em.
What are you?
What?
Just kidding. So good. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I once got a. That's my friend. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky.
We just got.
I'm making.
Give me that.
Give me that. Ouais. Hop. On a
I'll
pas
check
le
out my
temps.
to-do list. Hey, Chucky, wanna rate?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
You
Oui,
have to
j'avoue.
wait.
Hey, Chucky.
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ok.
I win!
Il est pas le bateau.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
I wonder what.
Let's find.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for
J'ai
personal
compris quand
property.
il disait.
And
Lorsqu'un
no
curseur est
respect for your
visible.
elder. Gotta run.
How rude.
What's this red?
That's cat. You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not.
I once had the hiccups.
Attends, mais ça va, c'est clic droit.
You should put.
Pas besoin de ta touche. Let's go.
Let's be.
No way.
Désolé, je refais le début vite fait parce que je me suis chié dessus.
I win. Well,
Ok. Ok.
I found a.
Ah,
There was still one left. Darn.
C'est vrai que là, je vais faire ça. Et je vais pas me faire baiser.
I wish.
Up.
Ooh.
I take it back. That was the.
Non, c'est
did
bon.
you know you can keep.
Ah, arrête. Ça, c'est bon, c'est bon. Examiner l'encre. Ah. Attends, donc j'ai regardé. Ah, elle est de l'autre côté, quoi.
That's a cool anchor.
Did you? They were used. They started then. The current, but you can on a modern ink. That's to prevent the little most anchor about 30. Oh, but the word anchor. They're called. Yeah.
C'est bon? Vous avez raté une réplique. Il suffit d'appuyer. Oui, non, mais ça, non. C'est trouver nos vrais parents. Ok, je check tout. Flap. Ah. Je me souvenais plus de la touche. Bon, au cas où il y a une couille, je vais
In
essayer là.
France, they call a scurvy dog
Voilà.
a chien score butt.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr.
Hey, kids.
Yeah,
Who we got?
Those
and we were playing.
Big whoop.
I like it.
You guys always.
It's fun.
But you can't just.
A lot of your.
What do you mean?
Well, like,
Oh, that story has a.
but you never did.
Sure, but. Kids.
Is this?
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, no. See, I knew I had.
Et là, c'est relou, faut attendre 30 secondes. Et ça, je peux pas le passer. Ça va, en vrai, ça m'aura pas pris longtemps de revenir.
feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case.
Mais si je mets ma cam, ça avec les dialogues.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, you know, but now I'm...
Oh.
What? Is there what?
He...
Anyway, you know my hit. The Chuck Kid I sailed
On s'en fout de ce qu'ils disent là, c'est juste
He's an evil
un clin d'œil à Monkey Island.
They say...
Je les ai dit tout à l'heure.
Funny.
That guy's...
Are you sure?
I don't know how... I'm mounting...
Wow.
Well, just as soon as I'm a little...
In that case...
Exactly. It'll be great. We'll knock back...
Scumbag. Long time.
I know where I'm...
We'll see.
Ok, maintenant on peut refaire une save là. Ah, je regarde où elle est la cam. Je sais pas où je pourrais la mettre pour pas que ça gêne sur le jeu. Je pense en bas c'est mieux. Quoique je crois qu'il a réussi à faire chier vu que c'est un jeu de décor en haut à gauche. Je sais pas s'il y a des dialogues des fois en haut à gauche.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Parle au conseil des pirates, utiliser les sommes prêtées pour secret. Ok. Et je l'ai sauvegardé. J'ai pas été con. Si. Ah, il y a une carte là en plus. Ah, mais ça veut dire que même le jeu il se souvient. Bah, ça veut dire que l'autre carte je pourrais pas l'avoir.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new
C'est pas une
expedition.
carte?
In the back.
Non.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? In fact,
It's odd.
Weird.
Get lost.
I hadn't heard.
Oh no.
Maybe you're...
Ouais, putain, mais même en bas. Je vais la mettre en haut à gauche. Et si ça marche pas, il y aura pas de cam. Ça fera forcément chier au bout d'un moment.
Where are the three old...
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere. We
Making up
Is it you?
an ex...
I'm Guy...
Probably not.
Permission to slot. Wait, I've got her on.
Plunderstaff.
Then the others.
Look, they weren't...
Want me to slot?
Don't.
It's not a...
What?
I'm going to find...
You're wasting.
the secret.
It's a person...
You're weird.
Okay,
Non,
you at least- it's
je te montre tout. Objet.
I could make the percent...
No one in.
Could you at least...
You don't even have...
You're.
Abaku.
If you don't take...
LeChuck?
Yes, he's here in May. If that doesn't...
Great.
Excellent.
Why wait?
Have fun.
Well, this-
Il va ressortir encore.
Fine. I don't need you. Oh, I can do this. If I can't buy... I'll find a way...
Putain, c'est bon. C'est pas de raison que je puisse pas save là de toute façon.
Guybrush
c'est bon.
Threepwood,
Il y a
as
la-
I live and
Ça va,
breathe.
mais il y a la
How
carte.
have you been?
Good.
How's Elaine?
She's good.
Kids yet?
Whoa. I'm still in my... That's what Elaine says.
Well,
The atmosphere...
yeah.
But the roaches...
I've missed.
Hey. Those new pirate... Why do you even...
Well, they also, if I'm frankly, on the plot.
On sait jamais s'il y a un dialogue que je suis obligé de faire.
I'm thinking I'll...
As far
Even better.
Je les ai lus, mais comme j'ai dit.
What?
Bah, c'est à partir de là, je sais pas.
Ooh, thinking...
What?
Allez, ça arrête
Just
pas, faut que j'arrête.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Okay.
Will do.
Et donc la carte, elle existe plus. Mais j'ai fait une nouvelle partie pourtant. Bon, bah ça veut dire que bah, c'est mort. J'ai recommencé tout le jeu pour rien.
Active little guys, aren't they?
Tu veux pas les choper?
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Oh non, non, je chope ça.
The
Ah, c'est...
book
Ah, elle est en
says,
bois.
in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Mais ouais, grave. Bah non, tu peux pas le choper. Ok. Putain, ça a l'air que si je me loupe sur les cartes, c'est mort. J'ai bien fait une nouvelle partie pourtant. J'étais obligé.
Elaine?
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout là, elle?
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Oh, ça va.
Elaine!
Guybrush.
Je ferais tout mon cœur que tu apparaisses dans
I was
cette,
hoping you'd
dans
turn up in
cette
this
histoire.
story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors
C'est
and
trop
save
vert.
a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you?
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks?
Ok.
Sure you can find something.
On essaie.
Thanks, I'll try that.
Ouais, je crois pas.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her.
Je n'aime
She's the
pas.
one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
J'imagine que tu vas pas tarder à y aller. Je me sens mieux rien que de t'en parler.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
On va essayer une dernière fois.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Bon, ouais.
Bye.
Bye.
Honoring Melee Island's
Oh,
27th
merde.
governor, Carlo the Swordmaster.
La reine du
Frankly,
sable.
we were afraid not to.
Genre elle est morte.
It's Elaine's flyer about how lions
Crac
combat
Hélène
scurvy.
explique
It's
comment
important,
Stron aide à combattre le
but
scorbut.
boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Est-ce qu'elle est toujours là, la sorcière? Ah bah oui.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Ne dis pas que c'est à cause du poulet qu'on a volé là.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Ah,
Does
vas-y.
it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints.
C'est vrai.
Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
Ah, du coup, on peut pas la voler.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon, back...
Moi, du coup, je suis baisé par la carte. Putain, j'ai dit ça.
Shortly.
C'est quoi caméra fourguée? J'ai besoin d'un indice. Ah, c'est pas mal.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. It's hopeless. The sign says, at Chamber of Commerce
Déjeuner de
Midnight
minuit.
Luncheon, back shortly.
Ça, je voulais apprendre. Ok, on peut pas. Attends, je vais me tromper à chaque fois dans les deux touches.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Okay.
Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
Je sais pas ce que je viens de choper.
This place has kind of gone downhill. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
J'ai rien pris. Pourquoi c'est barré ça? Parce que je peux plus obtenir ou trouver un bateau. Okay. Ah, il n'existe plus lui aussi?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
J'avoue qu'on t'a bien pétard.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Oh merde. J'avoue qu'on peut cliquer hors de l'écran, c'est chiant. Attendez.
Employees only.
Parce que ça, c'est un même dans le 2. Ah, mais il y a des graffitis partout.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Ça, c'est quoi? Attends. Je m'en souviens plus, moi. Putain. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai fait le Monkey Island. Oh.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida.
Oh,
I
Floride.
have family there.
Ah, super.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
Je vais encore me tromper. Voilà, du coup, Destronger. J'aurais peut-être dû attendre d'avoir les réponses dans le jeu. C'est quoi ça?
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
C'est un truc?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locksmith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Ça bat les couilles.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Mais-
I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
C'est vrai que c'est que chaque fois que je clique hors de l'écran, ça me dit qu'on baisse. Ok, donc il faut une clé quelque part, forcément.
A visitor! Wait.
Putain, il est encore en tôle.
Guybrush
C'est le bâtard.
Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan! Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow.
Un
you are
nouveau
sad.
style
So
graphique.
nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic.
Stan
You know,
va
I
parler
remember
pendant
most
10
about
ans.
Monkey Island. The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be
Oh, God.
most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like
Tout faire
cell
des choses.
doors.
Ouais, non mais.
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Numéro 3. Il l'a mis sur sa liste de saveurs même pas.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Putain, qu'est-ce qu'il lui, putain.
Oh, sorry to see you in
Va
jail.
raconter sa
Thank
vie.
you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away.
Ça y est, il est
But my
revenu
hands are
voir oui, mais on
tied.
est
They're
dans...
shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sale, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your
Ah, le
loyalty,
bâtard.
son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really
Désolé, hein, je le
anticipate
dis
a
pas parce que j'ai
situation
pas le
like
temps.
this one
Si je
coming
lis,
up.
je crois que j'aurai pas le temps. Enfin, si je l'ai autrefois.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
Putain.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because
Ah, ça
I
m'a
care
saoulé.
about.
Would it help if I broke you out of...
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you do that for your own, but I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, so thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush.
Ma brosse à dents.
If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Ok.
See you later.
Putain, tout ça pour une brosse à dents. Après, c'est Stan. Y'a pas un truc.
Hey, Guybrush!
Ta gueule.
Hey, kid!
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Ok, elle nique sa mère, on va aller voir là-haut. Putain, mais il y a trop...
Carla.
Encore une carte, putain.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Je croyais qu'elle était... Mais... Ah non, c'était en
Prepare to
dédicace,
taste
ok.
my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your
J'ai pas lu
cooking.
sa phrase.
Low-hanging fruit.
Ah
But
ok,
it
ça va
works.
être en
It's
mode
nice to see
easy, ils
you
vont me
again.
laisser win.
You too.
J'espère. J'espère. Comment... En gros, ouais, c'est du blabla,
How's the
on s'en
governorship
fout.
treating you?
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone what to do and assume they'll do it. That's new territory for me.
Not for me. Maybe I should be governor.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that, but it isn't about what she does or doesn't need. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So unlikely, but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Elaine says Captain
Tout
Madison
lui
is
dire.
funding her scurvy
On va
project.
tout lui dire.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Vous savez, c'est bon. Bon bah, on va prendre. Putain, mais je suis obligé de te donner une réponse. Ah, en fait, c'est juste à moi de pas être teubé et d'explorer le jeu. Ah, le véritable. nom.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Il avait un nom, ce bâtard. Je sais pas pourquoi lui, il est
Can I
violent.
borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Au bout de la planche.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Je vois pourquoi j'aurais besoin d'un livre. Non, je peux pas parler.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Oh, le bâtard stylé. Bien un truc à faire.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is
Vas-y,
a
mec.
contemptible.
On prend. Des fois c'est clic gauche, des fois c'est clic droit.
It's a lot of work being governor. It's a lot.
Ok, let's go.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
T'as pas la clé des cellules, toi? Je vais pas aller dans la forêt quand même, c'est loin. Peut-être que je fasse une save un jour.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello. Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself.
Okay,
That
vas-y.
charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
J'avoue, ouais, j'ai eu des trucs dans mon inventaire.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Ok.
I've got enough to last me. Hello again.
Ok, donc
I
faut
think I'll
vraiment
browse
que je
around
trouve
a
une
bit.
clé.
Try not to touch anything.
J'ai pas été voir dans l'église.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk
c'est
my
juste
heart.
des ok.
Also, the windows need some work.
Vrai vaudou. Bon, ok, donc faut que.
Well,
Vas-y,
the
on
voodoo
va
here must
voir
be
si.
authentic, culturally and
Je
historically
suis
accurate.
chaud pas.
The sign says so.
Je crois, mais. Il a dit ça en rentrant. Nice. Heureusement que c'est qu'il l'a dit, parce que sinon j'aurais pas dit ça. Mais... Donc comment je peux trouver une clé de prison, moi?
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas.
Vas-y,
Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud
du coup, je te laisse
satisfaction
sans
of a
toi.
sparkling plank.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, that's what I thought. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it.
C'était
In
obligé.
fact, you are the blacklist. I'm afraid I can't hire you after all.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the
ça?
ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Ok. Je peux pas. Putain. On est pas d'être mettre en pause. Je peux pas aller. Ah si, là, on peut y aller. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Tu veux pas le prendre? Carte à collectionner, putain. C'est quoi la question? Combien a-t-il de livres portant un titre? Ouais, donc en gros, si j'explore le jeu, que je retourne là-bas, et j'aurai la réponse. Putain, j'ai été teubé.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Je vais faire la carte.
It's an unusual safe with 5
Objet là,
keyholes.
il y a un petit egg, il y a un truc à voler. Ah ouais.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Il y a un truc que je peux choper.
Everything's spilled. Not for me. Keep up the good work. It's a creepy shrunken head. I didn't know these.
They're not.
Merci.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
C'était obligé.
This is a neat symbol. What is it?
That used.
Yeah, it's too bad.
There's. I'm sure.
You do gift wrap.
We're out of wrapping paper.
C'est des easter
Unless
eggs.
you like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
Ok. Putain, faut aller là-bas, faut compter.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Very well. Putain, avec la musique, j'avoue. C'est la musique du jeu, J'avais même pas d'idée. Oui, on avait bien un passage. Mais par contre, non. Franchement, s'il y a eu ça dans le 1, je l'ai jamais su. Attendez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C'est pas ça la réponse. Merci. Bon, j'aurais quand même pas le 100%, mais bon. On va essayer de faire au mieux. Putain, le jeu. Chantier naval. Poste de guet. Ça, c'est la ville. Le bateau de chèque. En fait, il n'y a pas... Pas tant que ça, hein.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. La production de Monkey Island a eu lieu. C'est quoi cette question?
C'était le ranch Skywalker, je crois, mais putain.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Putain. Je crois qu'il a...
Hi there.
C'est possible qu'il a vu que c'est qu'il a appelé Skywalker. Je sais plus comment ça s'appelle son truc.
I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
C'est tout?
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how
Ah,
many
c'est un...
cans it
Ok, il y a marqué perroquet de 40.
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. There's some very tiny writing on it. The display case is locked. There's some very tiny writing on it.
C'est pas ça qu'il faut que j'aille dire à la meuf.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
Vous mettez vraiment dans ma peau.
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind, it's not important.
Quoi ça?
Why do you have this big gear?
It's from the Melee Clock Tower, stolen during a pirate raid nearly 75 years ago. It was recent. I traded some.
Has anyone thought about?
Nah. If the clock started working, it would only confuse people.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original. I got it from the.
About all wallet.
That's not the way he.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep I had an armlet also I could get
Ah, ça me
my
fait
crate.
rire.
That's a
Ça,
pretty
c'est
wild.
I'm
délateur.
telling you the truth.
I'm sure you
Substantiate?
eyewitnesses.
Non,
Not yours, apparently.
No,
Je
of
dis, t'as
course
pas besoin de
not.
me raconter les jeux, je les ai fait.
It's locked. It's locked.
Ouais, apparemment, il me faut des clés. Putain, mais il dit qu'il y a un truc écrit, mais...
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. There's some very tiny writing on it.
Et tu sais le lire ou tu sais pas le lire? C'est ça la question. Bon là, si je vais, c'est avec lui. Oh. Je vais prendre ça.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Bon alors. Ah, question de chien. Comment y a-t-il de pirates au Scumbar au début du jeu? C'est 4 ou 5? Ouais. Il y a la meuf. Il y a les mecs assis à la table. Et je crois qu'il y a un mec au lampadaire, non? Ça fait longtemps. Je sais plus.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined. The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Quoi?
The window's all boarded up, and it's
C'est une
very
brosse
dark
à
in
dents
there.
ou pas?
Is that an old toothbrush?
On dirait une brosse à dents, c'est bien ce que je pensais. C'est ça qu'il nous faut. Putain, mais j'ai pas de matos là.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Mais vas-y, pique là.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's
Ouais.
used ships. It's good for relieving stress. It's good for relieving stress. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec tout ça?
It's hopeless. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark. Is that an old toothbrush?
Marchera pas. Ouais, j'ai fait le tour de. J'ai fait le tour. On peut pas aller. Il y a un truc qui a pas. Forêt. Ah, j'aurais pu aller direct au musée. Comment? On va aller voir elle. T'as pas une carte?
It's a lot of work being governor. I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days.
Ah, il y a 8 pages. Ah ouais. Le pirate fripon, j'ai dit favori d'Hernan. Mais je m'en souviens pas, moi. C'était dans le 1, ça.
Welcome back.
Hello. Hello again. It's really clean in here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
Aren't locks way less secure?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe si en même temps sa clé et le numéro de série?
What happens if you lose your key?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you...
Ah ouais, mais
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
pourquoi je suis sûr. Casse les couilles. Genre, il manque un item pour.
The display case is locked. There's some very tiny writing on it.
Oh non, il manque un item. Pourquoi il peut me servir? Ah ouais, mais il y a trop de ce truc.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding. Are you named after? Nice.
I'm going to find...
Oh, that's if you need a place.
Your museum?
Thanks. I'm...
Old-timey?
Being around it.
I am part of something.
Exact.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just John Laney's. Amazingly,
I don't suppose you have a mop from a famous pirate swabby on display?
I've been trying to get the cook down at the Scum Bar to donate his, but he won't part with it.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
La boutique de cartes dans la ville? Non. Ah, c'est ça le mec qui est
We're
revenu.
just part of the... That's true. This is immune.
Touché. I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Ok, donc serpillière, cuistot. Et l'autre, putain, faut que je regarde si la boutique elle est ouverte. Route haute, ouais. Après, j'ai dit serpillière, cuistot et je vais en haut. Putain, les mecs du 2, là bon.
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever.
On va faire une pause. Une pause. Ça va durer 3 secondes. Hein.
Your last name is?
I spent years in
Putain, oui, putain, ça va tout baiser. Je me disais, mais pourquoi je
be
cherche?
getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good
Toi qui
times,
étais pendu avec
You're
nous.
lucky I'm past all that and am running the best shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island?
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a map through the forest.
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Yeah, but, I mean, well, never mind. I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
I was hoping the more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is
Putain,
changing.
pourtant les gens ils disent que le jeu il est simple, alors je dois être devenu con.
Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me, I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Faut juste que j'arrive à avoir le code déjà.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations,
Et
people have been
qu'est-ce que je
complaining.
dois faire avec
They
ta
say
serveur?
she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all the...
Business has been booming with all these new dark Captain Madison has me on a loop. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky...
I'll let you get back to cartography.
That's not a real...
Uh-huh. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Whew, looks chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far
T'as un
away.
droit visiblement très éloigné. Il veut toujours pas que je pique un truc. On va vraiment tout faire.
Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of now? I had a map like this once, but it's maps wrapped in maps. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
C'est monocle que je suis censé voler ici, c'est comme dans le 1.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Ça marche encore ça? Putain, c'est des bâtards, il y a que des rêves.
Take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
C'est gratuit.
Thanks.
Ah, il a bien précisé que c'était gravé. Ah, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
It makes things look bigger. It makes things look bigger. It makes things look bigger.
Bah non, mais je m'en bats les couilles que les choses soient plus grand. Ah bah oui. Ah voilà, c'est bon. Putain. Quel mongol je suis. Bon, après, j'avoue, fallait le savoir que le magasin était ouvert.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Je fous ma gueule. C'est pas ça que je vais faire. Non. Non. Je sais pas, attends, je tente des trucs au pif. Putain, genre, fallait lui en voler un. Il va pas vouloir.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Putain, mais vas-y, c'est des bâtards.
If one monocle is good, two is better.
Un aller-retour gratos.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Et aller-retour, aller-retour là. Celle-là. Putain, c'est bien, ils ont mis des raccourcis partout.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Ah. No.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Par contre, ça me dit toujours pas comment je vais choper la brosse à dents. Vite. Je dis vite, mais ça va en même temps. Ah, je suis un connard.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Ah, à quoi ça peut me servir d'avoir ça? Peut-être une nouvelle boutique qui a ouvert. Non.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
Bah ouais. Ah oui, on va de ce côté la serpillière, on va voir. 7, 8, 9. Je l'ai plus. C'est bizarre le pirate là-bas du fond.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
Mais j'espère qu'il va pas me demander un couteau, j'en ai pas.
Any questions?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
You have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do.
Ça va être le masque.
It's mostly about the handle.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Okay.
What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Ok. Normalement, ça devrait faire.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
I was declared a
Yeah, the place does seem...
It's this
Il
new
y a marqué Loom.
there.
Putain, c'est des bâtards. J'ai voulu le faire, mais il est que en
I'm
anglais.
gonna find
Les
the
gens
secret
vont
of
pas
Monkey
kiffer.
Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing that only the
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more
Voilà le
button
bâtard.
than man at this point.
Oh, come on.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say...
Fine.
C'était sûr.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why,
j'aimerais trop
it's
le
an
refaire,
extraordinary
tant pis, en
adventure
anglais.
with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Ouais, c'est dommage qu'il n'y ait pas un
Now
mec.
get lost.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. Yo ho.
Ce jeu, il mériterait... alors, j'ai oublié, si, les cartes.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a
Par contre, un
sliver of
morceau
the
de
wood and
bois,
I
je
can
me
work it
chargerai
out
du
from
reste.
there. I'm that good.
Oh.
Bye.
J'ai pas de bout de bois sur moi. Ouais, relou. Voilà.
Hey, Wally. What's with the window
On
ladder?
s'en fout de ça.
I use it to...
Well, it's good to have...
Putain, ça a l'air quoi? Faut que je squatte du cuistot absolument.
Hi.
Are you my
Mais t'es
waiter?
pas tout à l'heure.
I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's man. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of...
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
De quelque
I'm not
chose.
your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Putain, il faut faire des allers-retours hein, pour que le jeu il se débloque. Hein.
Well, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have night. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need today. He wants me to make him a dish that he ate last
Comme
week
ça, c'est
at some
l'occasion
kind
de
of
se
event.
organiser.
But of course he doesn't
Naturellement, on se
remember what
rappelle
it's
pas du nom
called
du
or
plat
know
ni de ce
what's
qu'il y a
in
dedans.
it or even remember. He says he
Bah,
thinks it
juste
has
dit qu'il y avait des ingrédients.
I don't have the slightest idea.
Je t'ai dit qu'il avait mangé. Si je t'en dis une recette, tu penses que tu pourrais la préparer?
Can I ask you again?
Sure.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Okay, thanks. Well, it's definitely a mop.
Stay away from my mop.
Si je l'aide.
How's it going with that?
My stuff.
If I brought you a recipe...
Of course. I'm a...
I'll see.
On va aller voir. On va aller voir la gouverneuse. Et après, il a intérêt à me prêter sa serpillère, ce bâtard. Stratégie de combat, tour vaudou, histoire sans fin, atlas des cartes du trésor, ingrédients, de barbier le flait.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping.
Merde.
I need more than that.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais lui donner?
Can I pay you for the book I lost?
I don't need your money.
Moi j'ai besoin de ton bouquin.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
Barbie LaFleur catered that event. I own her cookbook, but I don't know any of the recipes.
Do you know where I can find?
Middle of the Atlantic Ocean?
Putain, et comment je vais voler le bouquin?
I should let you get.
Yes, you.
It's a cookbook. Can I borrow a book?
You never even a.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Can I borrow a book?
Putain, je vais vouloir.
You never brought back. You never even.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the word. I need more than.
Bon. Non.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Putain, et comment je fais pour les voler le bouquin? Qu'est-ce que j'ai zappé?
It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
Putain. Qu'est-ce qu'elle voudrait, elle? Ben, j'ai absolument rien. Alors, trouver un moyen de passer incognito auprès de la maîtresse d'équipage. Bon, ça peut le faire. Fabriquer à faire prendre le contrôle du navire. Trouver le secret. Bah ouais, mais cette pute, je l'ai pas ton bouquin, moi. J'ai peur de cliquer. Tant pis. Tu vas devoir faire en sorte que Carla te pardonne. Comment je peux faire pour qu'elle me pardonne?
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
This key doesn't fit.
Faut aller essayer. Non, lui, putain, il veut sa brosse à dents.
This key doesn't fit.
J'ai oublié un putain d'item quelque part.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memory.
Je sais pas, offre-lui un truc qui brille.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Green, half off. Blue, half off. Yellow, half of half. The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
C'est quoi?
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of
Okay.
any crime.
No problem.
Threatening.
Oh.
The product is whittling.
Uh-huh.
Use with
Je sais
product
que
and
c'est un scaling.
Oh, is this?
Yes.
Yes. Is there any?
I am not.
On va tenter. En souvenir du bon vieux temps. Ouais, au moins la solution que j'ai lue, elle m'a servi à rien.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Ah, même pas. Ça se complique là.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Pas aller dans la forêt puis fait des fleurs. Je l'avais pas pris la carte là. Ou comme quoi pourquoi elle repop? Ah mais c'est celle que je me suis loupée tout à l'heure. C'est un truc de merde. Je sais pas. C'est bon? Ça sert à quoi?
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Fermé. Départ.
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Fous ma gueule.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Oh merde. Je sais pas. Vas-y, pète ton couteau là.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Oh, il y a un saut.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his
Je
ships.
peux pas le choper.
It's all rusted out now.
Je suis bloqué. C'est pas comme s'il y avait 10 000 boutiques d'ouvertes.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Cadeau.
Do you do gift wrapping? We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology,
Putain, mais je suis aveugle.
give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I never heard of that.
No comment.
I'll take this for...
It can...
Vraiment bien ouvrir les yeux, j'avoue, parce que les items dans le décor...
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. Here.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Just don't lose the frog, okay?
No, I'll keep it with me always.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one.
Thanks.
Faudra que je lui rende, je pense.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. Keep your hands off my mop.
Ouais, j'ai cru, putain, les bâtards.
Busy?
Yep.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Okay.
Ça m'a servi à quoi alors?
Now, where was I? Brilliant innovation. This will be excellent.
I say, janitor, if you see my waiter...
Ah. Oui.
Yeah, it's filled with nasty looking water.
T'es bâtard.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Putain.
Somewhat understated.
J'en ai oublié où je voulais aller. Oui. Allez, forêt. Forêt. Alors. Je Je dirais à gauche. Gauche, droite. Droite.
I guess I lost my way.
Quoi? Mais lis ta putain de carte. Faut que... Bah non, je suis obligé de... Ah oui, donc c'était à droite, c'était une feinte, c'est droite, droite. Droite, droite, tout droit. Tout droit. Donc j'ai fait droite. Droite, tout droit. Attends, non, soit c'est tout droit, soit c'est en haut. Non, on va tenter en haut. Nice. Je sens d'aller en haut. Putain, donc j'ai fait en haut. Donc là c'est gauche et haut. Haut, gauche, haut, gauche. Je viens de dire de la merde. Je viens d'aller en haut, donc c'est gauche. Gauche, haut, gauche. J'espère que c'est ça. Oui.
The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Oh non, mais je vais voir s'il n'y a pas d'autre chose.
Hey, little fella.
T'as défoncé l'arbre. Ah, le bâtard.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
C'est quoi ça?
It's probably time for them to fly south. I'll take a shortcut back.
Bon.
I made him up.
Ok. Non, c'est bon, je peux... C'est bon, là.
How clever. I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first. I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first. How clever.
Putain, c'est vraiment des revenus.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Putain, mais la carte, elle est revenue.
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first. Say what you... Looks like this is going to be a long journey. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Ah, c'est bon, là, tu peux le mettre, ton cache-œil de merde.
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. The quartermaster will never see me behind this crate.
Voilà.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
Ah merde. Trouver un moyen de passer incognito. Qu'est-ce qu'il... Qu'est-ce que j'ai dans mon inventaire? Ah!
It's soft and extra fuzzy. I better take off this eye patch first. Hey, watch it!
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
On s'entend.
Busy?
Yup.
T'as toujours pas le plat, mec?
Seems like a lot, but okay.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Il y a un récipient ou pas? Même pas.
He'll never complain again.
L'éponge, elle doit servir à quelque chose.
Ingredients indeed. 3 teaspoons and...
They're having a half off
Où est-ce
sale.
que je pourrais trouver ça? C'est-à-dire qu'il faut libérer Otis, mais je...
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Putain, mais je suis un connard. Hein. Franchement, c'est pas dur en
How's your
plus.
day going?
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Je libérais Stan après.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial?
Sure. Good choice on it's the same kind.
Ooh, wow.
Putain, mais c'était évident.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
C'est tout?
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
You look like you're having a
C'était
I'll
gratuit?
stay on this side of the bars, just in case. Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
Pas de chance, Stan. Putain, mais... Casse les couilles, je suis sûr, il faut juste la... Qu'est-ce qu'il me faut là? Peut-être avec son balai. Putain, le casse-couille, mais vas-y, utilise ta lame là.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Putain, mais il manque juste le truc pour enlever ça. Ah, putain. Oui, t'as coupé un arbre.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Tu peux bien couper 2
I don't
planches.
want to wreck my brand new shiny knife. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Faut pas me faire ça. Fallait couper 2 morceaux de poil, putain.
Hey, kid.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Putain, qu'on s'en bat les couilles.
See you later.
Yep.
Je suis sûr qu'il avait quand même sa brosse à dents, putain.
They say the only real prison is the one in your head.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
C'était quoi la vieille qui gueule là?
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay. Hey, Wally. Bye. They're having a half off sale.
Putain, mais elle, il y avait trop de trucs chez elle. Ça se trouve, j'ai encore oublié un truc. Bah non.
It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's good for relieving stress. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
Non. Non.
Too bad it's empty.
Pire, je vais voir la solution, sinon ça va être chiant. Ça doit être un truc tout bête que j'ai loupé, que j'ai pas vu. C'est vrai que le cache-toi, bah oui, je sais. Le conservateur a mentionné quelque chose à propos de pouvoir magique du cache-œil. Quoi? De quoi? Il est fermé le conservatoire. Ah putain. Ah ouais, non, ça j'aurais pas trouvé.
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away. One moment. Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look?
Ah, il est là.
What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating monsters of various types.
You failed to mention that earlier.
It's not a strong part of the sales pitch.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Ah putain, celle-là était bien cachée, l'énigme, sachant qu'on peut plus retourner au concert, enfin au musée parce qu'on l'a cassé. Enfin, parce qu'on l'a volé plutôt.
The quartermaster will never see me behind this crate. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options.
Oh.
I need a swabby.
Merci pour le follow,
So, show
Monsieur
me a decent
Bams.
mop and the job's
Monsieur
yours.
Bams 94. Comment ça va? J'avoue que j'ai lu à gauche alors que c'était plus simple de lire à droite. Hein? Ah oui, c'est ça qu'a vu.
How's this
En tout cas, merci pour le follow.
I think that might be someone I used to know. Eh, good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Ouais, putain, franchement, l'énigme du cache-œil,
We were on LeChuck's
c'était
ship.
tendu.
You turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, where you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your
Cacal.
dread. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Ouais, c'est juste pour le faire chier.
Can I leave the hold?
No!
Ils sont cons.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
Pourquoi avec les poules?
What if I need to, you know?
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
M'inquiète à propos du sac de voyage.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Non.
More chickens?
Gunpowder?
Ah,
le bâtard, ils ont mis Meurette. C'est vraiment des bâtards.
I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a
Ok, dans le 3.
disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
Tranquille, Murray. Tu sais qu'on va t'attirer des ennuis de toute façon.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Fais pas le pic. Non.
No way am I picking that up with my hands. I wonder what it's made out of.
C'est quoi ce slibard?
Looks like you missed a spot.
On va le faire à l'infini.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
You missed a spot.
Je sais que dans le jeu, il faut insister des fois.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Non, bon, bah c'est pas ça.
Nuts.
Si, le point de pondre un œuf.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Désolé, je me trompe de touche.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Non, ça t'a pas fait pondre? J'en ai encore ou pas? Ça, y'a que ça. Même si j'essaie de monter, il va me défoncer.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Putain, j'hésite toujours dans les touches. Elle a l'air contente. Non, pas ça.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the after chicken, or what it's made out of?
Ah. Non.
I think that only works on parrots.
Ah bon, tu veux pas? J'ai pas la nourrir 15 fois. Ah, il bouge son œuf. Hein. Non, c'est juste... Alors, monter à bord, piquer des crises, commettre une fraude, détruire ce qui est cher à certains, détruire la beauté, menacer, dommages corporels, assassiner des porteurs. À quoi ça va me servir? Si je me ressèmerais.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Justement.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
Ouais, je pouvais frotter le sol. Ah ouais. Je suis vraiment un esclave. On va faire toutes les lignes. C'était sûr que c'était pour le troll, ça.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Nuts.
Ah.
I'll let that one alone.
Donc il y a de la graisse sur mon truc.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
On va mettre sur Murray.
You missed a spot.
Ah, j'ai compris. Je crois que c'est... En fait, faut mettre... là, là.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Bah, je prends.
Oh, nuts.
Ouais, putain, franchement, je suis con.
The grease helps. A little.
Quoi? Ça va pas marcher?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
C'est bon, là?
Almost.
You missed a spot.
Faut vraiment savoir quand même que dans le jeu, il faut faire plein de fois les mêmes choses. C'est bon, là? Ah non, je l'ai nettoyé. Putain.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Okay.
I can't see anything. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Il va sous l'eau. C'est un psychopathe.
That's a big rudder.
Enlève-le. Non, je vois pas. On va monter legit, mais je pense qu'on va se faire recaler.
This one doesn't open. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
Sur quelle île peut-on trouver des ronces? C'est une question de merde, ça.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also, cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
On va quand même pas prendre Murray.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Ok, je suis tout check.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Je vais rien prendre.
This is a bunch of empty containers of... I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
There's nothing you need up there, okay?
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Ouais. Je vais peut-être sauvegarder avant.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Je vais pas prendre le crâne de Murray quand même.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
C'était des jumeaux, donc ils étaient forcément frères. Ah ouais, non, mais c'est la cabine du capitaine.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake.
Peut-être c'est celui c'est dans le
it would be a
trace.
bigger one. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Ouais. Alors, dans la baraque, Squirrel du Dog, il y a un énorme spécimen. Je sais plus. Je sais plus. Ça fait longtemps que je les ai pas faites. Je voulais les refaire, mais je sais pas fait.
You're out and about.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Tu veux pas sortir avec ton balai?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! If I clean off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way.
Non, il veut pas sortir avec le balai. J'ai rien de plus dans mon inventaire. Qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Ouais, je galère de ouf.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Ah, le bâtard.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Ah, le bâtard.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Comment je vais faire?
Toasty.
Peut-être dû prendre de la bouffe.
Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. I know art is supposed to grab you, but it's just taking it too far.
Que dalle dans cette pièce.
You're out and about.
Voilà, je peux prendre Murray.
Why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Allez, Murray.
Hey.
Oh, c'est bon, ça.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
Ça, c'est... Je fais des trucs, mais pas dans le bon ordre.
let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
J'avoue, non. Débat. Hop.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out in the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Ouais, il a repris Murray quand même. Ça, c'est pas une pute. C'est qui, là?
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Pas mal de trucs.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way.
Faut que je trouve un moyen de lui choper un scred.
Pepper?
No.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while.
Forcément un truc ici parce que c'est la nouvelle pièce.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swab, Swabby?
Voilà. J'ai vu la carte en scred là. Qui est rédacteur en chef de Pirate Matin? J'en ai aucune idée.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Ok. Ça veut dire que je peux rien foutre. Ah si.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Toujours pas pondue, elle. Après, j'ai pas essayé, mais... Ouais, non. Ça va être la merde, là.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Ok. Ah mais attends. Le mec il est plus sur son arme.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Censé voir un truc. Oh, je suis à fond. Hein.
Hey, hey, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Comment je descends? Peut-être save aussi ça date.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Je me demandais c'était qui la meuf, mais je crois que c'est elle.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
Quoi?
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
C'est
Not
qui
yet,
Rose?
but I'm on my way to tell her. I've got an
Oh, c'est pas
idea
elle.
for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you,
LeChuck.
Of course not.
Right. Good thinking.
C'est qui Rose? Ah putain, c'est elle, je suis con.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Gullet gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Comment il est tout doux.
Bob, I confess, I'm a little... I know you hang...
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew. It's an important...
On va voir si j'ai une idée, sinon je vais arrêter là mon
Flair?
live.
What is it?
Je vais avouer ça, il va être 4h30.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total.
Là, s'il faut pas
I'm
à
hoping
tout
to
le
work
monde.
in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Ok.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Ok, comme ça on peut aller voir. Je sais.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me
They do?
No, never.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Vas-y.
I'll let you get back to...
Yeah.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Je l'ai bien chopé. Ouais. Donc ça c'est ok. L'autre faut qu'on voie ce qu'elle veut.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. Or if not in your mind, then...
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. That's how politics works.
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash. I'm not for sale.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career.
No.
Okay.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should... Who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really had...
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about... I'm having a crisis.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Mutinerie.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee one alive. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah, walk the plank, blah, blah, blah.
Ça, ce sera pour voler la carte, mais pour l'instant, ça m'intéresse pas d'être là en fait.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
In conclusion,
Je suis con.
shape up or the eels will be all right.
Putain, j'ai merdé, je pouvais prendre le poivre.
That time again, eyes earlier out loud. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee one alive. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah.
Ah, y'a plus le poivre.
Yeah.
Pourquoi il n'y a plus le poivre? Oh, mon plan est tombé à l'eau.
In conclusion, shape up all right.
Oh.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk. Are there any particular? I don't know a lot.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld.
Underworld jokes, you say?
Hilarious.
Keep up the bad.
Always.
On va lui donner le couteau, elle, déjà.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for you.
Ouais, il y a le piment.
So, chef. I don't suppose.
Of course I can make scorched, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant
So a chef.
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Well, have you tried to?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refused.
Management.
Yeah.
What exactly is this?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in...
Appetizing.
Not really.
I'll let you get...
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
If nothing else, we'll all get some...
Remind me what you told me.
It's very...
Can I borrow your demon?
No.
Mais comment ça se fait, elle s'est barrée avec la puce?
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Hein? Mais c'est pas elle. C'est... Attends, il va te faire signer par qui? Rose. Il y a un truc à faire.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Est-ce que je dois écrire des trucs?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Ça va marcher.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Ouais, le seul.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. I've already got the whole galley in my report. Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
On doit pas manquer grand chose.
I've already added this to my report.
C'est l'autre con dans la cale.
Want to see all the items I've listed?
No thanks. I'll do my job, you do yours.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Ouais, on doit tenir.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Flair?
Oh.
Yes.
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're
First... Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
Ouais, je t'ai fait
So,
devenir
chef.
chef.
Now that you're...
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take it. One scorched Alaska.
Thanks.
Je sais pas, le goûter, ça va faire un truc chelou.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. It seals me inside. A must. I mean, the one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this.
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the.
Thanks. Working hard?
Never.
About your vote.
Relax, I'll back your play.
Ok, donc j'ai 2 mecs avec moi.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Pas manquer plus qu'elle.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Tu veux que j'en fasse quoi de ça?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Ah, je crois que c'est bon du coup. Trois contre 2.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following matter...
Nay. Nay. Aye.
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 That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby.
Elle doit être
Meeting
unanime.
adjourned.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Comment je pourrais faire?
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Je pense que j'ai la flemme. Chance. Ah, faire ça. Pas compris. Ah ouais, oh, putain. Ça.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together.
No kidding.
So unsweet.
Me too.
LeChuck is...
You can hang on to that.
No, thanks. Even when I...
Just so...
Yes.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call... Can we vote on...
You want another vote?
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order.
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote...
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor. None of...
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
Ah. Soit ça, soit j'arrête de toute façon. Parce qu'avant d'oublier des trucs.
That time again already? It has come to my attention. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. It's not much. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Tu veux pas bien fouiller son bureau? Il a dit qu'il était là. Moi, je sais pas, je vais arrêter là. Oh putain. Bon, en tous les cas, bah, merci aux gens qui ont suivi. Je vous dis bonne nuit et peut-être à bientôt. Allez, des bisous, salut.